What's cracking, guys? Welcome back to the channel.
Hey YouTube.
The dynamic duo are back, and that is because it is the first modification for the track car build. So we are going to be doing the first mod today, and that is, Sammy,
the track seats.
We are going to be putting seats in the car today, so we're going to get them out. We're going to show you the seats first because we've actually not shown you them yet.
No.
And then everything else we had to get to go with it because we needed adapters and stuff. So we're going to get the seats, we'll show you what they are, and we're going to get cracking with stripping out the old interior. Okay guys, so we found these seats on Facebook Marketplace, and they were an absolute steal. So these cost us 300 quid for both seats. So what, £150?
Yeah, 300 quid, £150 each.
£150 each, and these are what we got. They are motor drive, which we'd...
Rally car? The guy said they were like for rally cars.
Yeah, so they came out of a guy who was doing rally, and then I can't remember the story, but basically they've hardly been used, and he said they're really good seats. So we went down, luckily it was only like 20 miles away from us. We went down, had a little look, sat in them, and they are really good. And seriously guys, like, they're just not been used. These things have just not been touched. They're like brand new, pretty much. Foam. They've even got the names. So if we know David Alcock or Rupert Lomax, they were the drivers who they belong to, and they fit the colour scheme because obviously they're blue with blue. Not that really matters. So like I say, 150 quid each, so 150 quid a seat. So these are what we got, but then it wasn't the only thing we needed to get. Okay guys, so the next thing that we need to show you is the extras we needed to get to go for the seats, and that is these bad boys. So a big shout out to SW Motorsports, because what we've got there are base plates, and then I'm gonna crush you if you come near me, base plates, and then we've also got side rails, and then also like the little adjuster thing, because bloody cats, little adjuster things, and that is because obviously me and Sammy have different leg lengths. And then finally Demon tweaks with this, because the actual seats didn't come with any bolts, so these are just to attach the seat rails. So we're going to strip the old seats out now, and then we're going to get the new ones in, but we'll give you a little look actually at what these look like for everything we needed to make the seats go in the car. We've just unpackaged everything and we've got it laid out. Sammy's going to help us run through it. So we've got obviously adjuster things, what do you call them, slide rails. Slide rails. We've got base plate, which is this obviously massive great thing, which is the heaviest box that came.
Got two of them.
Obviously we've got two seats, we've got slide rails, but they've only sent us one set of side seat rails, and I did check the order. I did order them for both seats, so they're not open as well now till Monday, and obviously it's a Saturday and they're not open on the weekend, so I need to give those guys a call or whatever on Monday and say, look, you forgot to send us it. But look, everyone makes mistakes, whatever, and the quality of this stuff is going to be amazing, I'm sure. So anyway, we're going to get on with pulling out the old seats, and we're going to hopefully get at least one of these seats in today and seeing what it looks like, and then obviously down the line I can just do the other one when it arrives and whatnot and go from there. So I've whipped out the first one, Sammy's just doing the second one, as you can see, guys. And then we are contemplating whether to take out all of this. Obviously being a track car, we probably will. So yeah, we're potentially going to think about obviously taking out the carpet, whether we do it today or whether we do it another day. But yeah, so anyway, Sammy's just doing the back ones as well, as you can see, and they were a little bit of a bugger because we actually had to go out and get some new pieces, because they were Sammy's dad, I will give him a shout out, he looked via the phone and went, oh, they're 55mm torque pieces, Torx.
And he's blind in one eye.
And he's blind in one eye because a battery went off when he was working on a car once and exploded in his face and he lost an eye. But he knew that these were 55mm, I'll turn it that way around, 55mm kind of Torx star pieces. He knew exactly, so we had to go out and buy a new set because I didn't have the right size, but they're out, and luckily the replacement ones going in are actually just normal socket set ones, which is going to be a bit of a godsend. So we're going to get this other one out, and then we might potentially start ripping out this, and we've also got to take out the rear seats as well.
Oh yeah,
don't forget that, we can't leave them in, they got to come out.
About that. Okay guys, so we've had some lunch and Dom's already started again taking the rear seats out. We've got one bit out already. and Dom's just taking the last bit out.
Oh, so hot.
But it's so hot. It's like 28 degrees, guys. So I feel like we either do these things when it's really cold or too hot.
I'm glad it ain't raining.
Yeah, at least it's not raining. But we're getting there, guys. It's a process. Track car complete.
Right, Sammy, where are we going?
Let's go.
Where are we going, Sammy?
Let's go. This is mental. We were saying, like, don't you think it's mental that cars are all just put together by a few nuts and bolts?
A few nuts and bolts, literally a couple. Although we've had to WD-40 this one, but yeah, bolt there, that's what's holding my seatbelt in.
Yeah, literally, it's actually, I know it, that's what it is, but you know when you start taking a car apart like this.
It is crazy.
All these,
I just can't believe we're doing it.
I know, we just said this,
we're
like, it's actually that we're, you know, you're like, oh my God.
We're doing this, you see people do it and you go, oh my God, like, I would love to get there one day. Even it's just an ST150, it's not like, when people do this on Porsches, I'm thinking, you guys have got some money, man. Like, yeah, like, we're just doing it in an ST150 and I feel like I've made it already. Yeah. Big love to you guys already. So we pulled up this side. So we're literally, we're not going to do the roof today, guys. So, because it just can't be, well, we might, you never know, we might do. You never know. So yeah, we've taken all this off, seatbelts out, Sammy's doing the other side. So we're stripping it down to, literally it's going to be nothing, bare metal. And then...
That's not the right size.
What?
That's not the right size.
It's not the right size? What do you mean it's not the right size?
It doesn't fit.
That's what she said.
It doesn't though. I think you switched out with the wrong one, no?
Oh, I didn't even switch it. Hang on.
Oh.
What do you want? What do we need? No.
40?
40 weight? 50 weight? Name that film. Name that film. 40 weight? 50 weight?
Fast and Furious?
No, which one?
2?
No. It's the first one.
Oh.
It's where Ted's got to get them their engines. Come on, Sammy, and then they put oil in his mouth. Anyway, whatever.
Oh!
So, see, now you know. Anyway, so...
Guys, I'm a little bit busy at the minute, alright? I can't really think about Fast and Furious quotes. this is with Dom. Dom just doesn't...
Yeah, it's just constantly...
Like I'm just thinking about, I'm in the hot bar.
Go. Right, anyway, so... yeah, we're stripping this out, got to get this out, get seatbelt out, and then there's pretty much going to be nothing in there. Anyway, guys, we'll come back to you when Sammy's actually done her half in a bit.
Can you take that off?
Can't you take that off? Absolute destruction. Look at the racing driver. Hello, mate.
Yeah,
Cass.
You'll
Hello.
be the next Lewis Hamilton. He's like, well, what have I signed up for?
What a little gangster. Oh, he's fine. Yay. Look at him go. But absolute mayhem has hit the Hills household.
If anyone needs any
some ST150 parts, because we've got all the interior you need.
They're going to be in Zoe and Dom's loft if you want them.
Okay guys, so we are done with the stripping down. So actually we've left, well, we're going to leave the carpet in just for now, because there's things we need to talk to. We're going to help get some garage advice, and obviously Sammy's cousin Tom is going to help us as well. So in terms of like roll cages and harnesses and stuff, so just because we might have to do a bit more driving in it than what we plan to for now, we're going to keep the carpet in, but it is something we can pretty much just strip out kind of down the line. It's not going to take that much work. But what we're going to do now is we're going to actually get we're just going to put the driver's seat in, because obviously we haven't got the side plates for passenger side, so we're going to get the driver's seat back in, and then we're going to see how it looks. And obviously what we've had to do is take off for now the seatbelt buckle as well, just to link up to this so we don't get any lights telling us we haven't got our seatbelts on. And then obviously once we get harnesses, all of that can be disconnected, and then it will be a full spec race car.
We're getting there. We've been watching a YouTube video, because obviously how do you do anything without watching YouTube these days? But unfortunately it's now started raining, so I don't know how far we've got to go. We've got to put the seat mounts on, and obviously we can only do the passenger seat. Not
the driver's seat, because we found out they've sent us the passenger's seat base mount.
Yeah.
Only because they've sent us a Mark 1 Focus RS base mount, so that's not right. And then obviously we've got no side rails anyway for the, don't ask. Anyway, yeah, so we're basically in the currently doing that, just measuring it all up, but it's starting to rain, so, and it doesn't look pretty. From what was
It's like 28
degrees, boiling hot, sweating myself to death. Sweating my nuts off, and now it's gonna rain. Welcome to England, right? What's cracking, guys? Welcome back. Day two. Is she laughing?
Day two, guys.
Anyway, day two, and the bases are all here. The seats are built. And what day is it, Sammy? It's
seat day.
Putting the cars in the seat day. Anyway, so putting the seats in the cars. Anyway, so we've basically worked out that for now we need to use the original buckles, and we're gonna basically hook them up and they will fit. So we've just got to basically attach them to this side. So we're just going to remove that bolt, and then we're just going to simply go through there to basically attach it to the seat. And then obviously we're using the original bolts as well to attach it. So we are going to get these in,
and then we can go for a drive,
and then we can take it for a drive and see how noisy this thing is, because obviously if we stripped it out but we've not fully stripped out, we might take it for a drive, and then we might actually come back and do door cards, or we might do door cards first, and then I think we might do the test drive on another day.
Yeah,
is that what we said? Anyway, whatever. Right, so let's get these seats in and show you how they look. And just like that, the seats are in. It wasn't the easiest thing, was it?
No, I think
there was a bit of faffing about and lining up. So the problem is, obviously you have to like line everything up and make sure it's all good. I've put some washers in, and we've actually used the old system now, so that the airbag light won't come on. But that's just going to be short term before, because eventually we are going to go full send, aren't we?
Full send harnesses.
Get like 6-point harness, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the gap in the middle here. But yeah, that is the seats in. They look
sick.
They are
I'm really happy with
They
them.
are a lot lower.
They're a lot lower. Yeah.
They are a lot lower, but obviously that's the whole point. They feel better, and like I say, what, 300 quid for both. So that is that, and we're gonna have a little look now at the steering wheel, see if we can just change that over, because we've got another one. We'll have a look at that first. If it's easy and we've got time today, we'll do it. If not, then we'll do it another day.
We thought we're going to go ahead with the steering wheel, do you know what I mean? Let's do it, you know, we're halfway through it, so we might as well do it. And then we get halfway through it, and what do we not have, Dominic?
Found a 24mm socket piece to take the fucking steering wheel off. So we're like, got 20 minutes to get to
It's a Sunday, so the tool station shuts in 15 minutes, and we're like, shit, we need to get going to tool station. So watch this space to see if we actually get there or not. We got the 24mm, and Dom was like, are you sure it's 24? I was like, Dom, I do know, okay? Obviously you always have to check, but we made it, so let's go home and get the steering wheel on. I think this is mad, guys, that this one bolt literally holds your steering wheel onto your car. I think that's mental.
Where do I put that tape?
This is Sammy Cam.
Sammy Cam, is it?
Sammy Cam's taken over the YouTube channel, so we're pretty much there, guys. We're just trying to work out, we're going to tape this up. Dom's trying to find his 3M tape. But yeah, this is the steering wheel that's going on. Pretty sick. Again, Facebook Marketplace. Everything we're doing is like secondhand, really. So yeah, exciting.
That is everything done today. Steering wheel looking absolutely amazing. Deep dish. We picked this up and the hub to connect it for like, what, 80?
Yeah, 80
quid. And then obviously the seats were 300, and then bases and whatever else was about another 400. So what, 700 plus the steering wheel, maybe like 780 quid.
Yeah.
But you need to remember, we need to sell the seats that we have got, so we'll make some money back from that. But whatever, it looks great. Look at that, it looks amazing. Seats look sick, and steering wheel looks amazing as well. We weren't going to get the steering wheel on, but we have done, so we're going to see how that goes and whatnot, and have a bit of fun in that bad boy. But yeah, that is the video for today. So hopefully you've liked this video. It's been a long one.
It has.
Because we've been
come together now as well, isn't it? Like,
yeah, we've just been
little bits like this is now like, okay, actually it's feeling more and more real.
Yeah. So we've been waiting for parts. We've got them all. They've all arrived. Everything's done. So this is the first official video of the first mods done. literally after this video we have got the track day booked for like a couple of weeks away from now. So as it is now is what we're going to be taking on track. So it's literally seats and steering wheel that have been changed, everything else is stock. So we're going to leave it there. Hopefully you've liked the video. Obviously, hopefully you found it informative if you're doing your own or thinking of doing your own ST150 build. As always, like, comment, share, subscribe so you can follow the build, because it's going to be fun to do, and obviously it's something that a lot of people are hopefully doing. So as always, like, comment, share, subscribe. Until next time, guys.
Bye, YouTube.
Peace out.